Welcome to our Isle of Arran off-grid tour. At the end of October 2022, we set off for Arran. We were full of expectation and excitement. We encountered wind and rain, so much rain, flooded park-ups, delayed ferries, and of course, the absolute disaster at the end of the tour. Join us as we tell our story in the Arran off-grid series. Welcome back to the channel. When we left you last time, we were at Cafe Time. Ellie and I treated ourselves to a piece of cake. I had Victoria sponge, Ellie had some chocolate cake. But soon it was time that we were on our way. But before we did so, this little doggy did not want to get back in his car. He had to be carried. We start today's video by heading away from the cafe down the west coast towards King's Caves. These caves that we're going to evidently formed about 10,000 years ago, and it seems like the caves are a good place to watch spiders building a web.
Not so sure I like the sound of a cave with spiders in it very much, thank you.
Well, evidently one of these caves is where Robert the Bruce went, and he was inspired by watching a spider build a web. The legend is that it taught him how to never give up. Can you put the step out? Come in.
Come on, girls.
We're setting out to get to King's Cave, and there's a couple of different routes that we can take. See the dotted line there, that's not quite where we're going, but when you see it on this view, we're going basically around the outskirts of the forest and then along to the coast. It's the outer dotted line that you can see there. It's about 3 miles. Right, there's a walk here, it's 3 miles, and we reckon we've got an hour and a half till it gets dark. So, could be a bit tight. Not sure.
Yeah.
King's Caves. Let's have a look, see. Looks a nice mixture of wooded walks and nice paths. Makes you want to go off into the forest. What worries me is that Ellie's eyes are not very good in the dark. She stumbles around a little bit, can't see things properly. Oh, excuse me puffing. It's quite a workout coming up that hill.
This walk's quite strenuous so far. I hope it doesn't get a lot worse. Come on, Graham.
I walk too slow for you, don't I? Come on now. The problem that we've got is that judging when we're halfway round, because before we get to that point, if we're going to turn back, that's when we need to do it.
I'm getting really worried about it, to be honest with you. It's a long way.
Over that way I can just make out Cafe Time, where we had the cake.
Over to the right there. Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Sheep looking at me. So this is Arran, and right over there on the horizon is the Scottish mainland. We're heading down to the sea now. The sort of walk takes you around the forest mostly. At the beginning it was through it. But now we're going around it.
The girls are doing really well.
Yeah, they're doing better than me.
Oh, this is hard work. Oh, such nice views though. It's really worth the effort. It's quite a stony old path, but it's amazing. You're certainly rewarded with absolutely glorious views over part of the island. Amazing. See what I mean? That takes a lot of beating, doesn't it? Oh, incredible. Such a beautiful place. Back to the path. You can hear the sea. Here he comes.
If we're going to turn round, I think we should do it soon. I think we must be close to the halfway point.
Unfortunately, we're having to crack on with this walk a lot more quickly than we normally would because of the winter. I can't get the words out because I'm out of breath. Basically, it gets dark early now. And we don't really want to be stuck on the edge of a cliff in the pitch black. And the walk is about 3 miles. So we're having to go faster while still stopping to take film and photographs. Hey-ho, someone has to do it. Would you attempt to walk like this so late in the day without a torch, not knowing quite how long it's going to take you? Please let us know in the comments. Do you think we're really bonkers doing this?
Well, it's definitely downhill now. Well, we'd love to stop and have a seat, take in the coming up sunset, but we ain't got time. We're not halfway yet.
The sun seems to be going down quicker than we thought it would, doesn't it?
Yeah, come on, let's get a wiggle on. Stop hanging around, woman. According to Google Maps, we're just about to come onto the beach, I think. Hopefully, when we get through this gate.
Oh, it's a geopark.
I wish I knew what one of them is.
So do I. Oh, he made it down to the coastline.
all this rushing around is making me get a bit hot.
Yeah, it's sad really. I really wish we had time to stop and fully appreciate that wonderful sunset too.
It is beautiful, isn't it?
It is, it's really amazing.
I've no idea if that is one of the caves, but it does look like it goes back in the centre there.
I think we've picked the best time of day to come down here. Look at the sun shining inside the cave there.
Wow.
Wow, this is amazing. People have filled it up with stones, standing stones. I'm going to go and kick some over, I think. No, I don't think Ellie would let me.
Oh my goodness. Well, this is just so beautiful. Oh my word.
There's absolutely hours and hours of work in this. I'm really glad we got to see it. Wow. If we had time, I'd like to build one. I wonder why there weren't many big stones out on the beach. I know where they all are now. They're in here.
This is just the most stunning place. And the sunset in the cave is just awesome. Just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Sunset from King's Cave inside. Well, we've just come across some more caves. I don't think we've got time to go in there, but the footpath back goes that way. That's reassuring.
If you can't hear the pounding in my heart after climbing up this hill, I don't know what. Just look at that though. Just look at that. Graham says he'll see the sun tomorrow. I said, I hope. Depends if we make it back to Merlin in one piece or not. Now the sun's setting, it'll be getting dark. And there's still over a mile to go. Ooh.
You'll have to excuse the heavy breathing. I haven't got time to wait to catch my breath. I'm going to miss the sunset if I do that. Look at that, isn't it beautiful? See you tomorrow, mate. What do you mean, I hope? Nearly gone. Nearly gone. Nearly gone. Nearly gone. And that is that till tomorrow.
Getting dark in the woods now. The light's fading fast. It's raining now too. So we made it back, and there is just a vestige of daylight. The girls are disgusting, and we're pretty disgusting as well, because it rained on the way back and there's all these muddy puddles, but it was so worth it. If you can ever get a chance to do this walk, you have to do it. If you're up to it, do it, because it's really special. And here he is. Thank goodness. And now for the big clean-up. So Graham's being absolutely heroic, and he's going to give the dogs a wash on a picnic table. He's got a nice cuddly orange towel for them, and he's got a bowl of water, but it is cold water. Oh dear. Who's first? Hee hee.
Luna.
Luna's going first, is she? Okie doke. Like a lamb to the slaughter.
Come here.
I'm afraid the picture quality is not very good. There isn't much light.
Right, stand up.
This is very blurry. I do apologise. I did volunteer to go up there, but Graham said there's not a lot of point us both getting in a mess. I owe him one big time. And it's even darker now while Maya's having her little bath up on the hill. Graham's doing a grand job though. He really is.
The job to see properly.
Is it? Oh, you can only do your best. It's got to be better than not doing it. Honestly, some of the puddles were absolutely disgusting. So muddy. Oh, it's raining now too. And now the moon's up. Here they are.
Well, it's time for us to head off to our chosen wild camp spot for tonight. We spotted this earlier on today, so that's where we're off to now.
These guys.
Oh wow, look at these guys, just stood there standing there.
Oh, they're so sweet. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
They don't look very nervous, do they?
No, I thought they were supposed to run away. They just seem to be watching us, watching them.
Hello fellows. I think the mummy one looks like she's about to do a runner.
So she's all heading off, isn't she? Into
Go on,
the
follow her.
Just don't want the baby to run out in front of the van, do you? If
No.
they get spooked. Go on, off you go, off you trot. Oh, that wasn't quite what we had in mind.
No, what's she going that way?
Why don't you stick with your mum? Very long day today, but what a fantastic day we've had.
Yeah, it's been good, hasn't it?
It has, yeah, and we're just arriving at our park up for the night. Don't know what this is going to be like, but I'm sure we'll find out tomorrow. And,
oh wow,
yeah,
look.
Oh, look over, oh my goodness. Oh, it's Daddy. So we've had Mummy and Baby, and there's Daddy dear. He's handsome, isn't he? Isn't he gorgeous?
Yeah.
Look at him, staring at us.
Make a good pair of coat hangers.
Oh, he's lovely. Wow, that's quite special, isn't it? Not something.
Has he gone?
I don't know. I can't see him.
I can't shine the lights down now.
No, I can't see him. It's pretty dark round here, isn't it?
Let me turn round. I'll see if
I
we
think he
can
must
pick him
have
up
gone.
again.
I can't see him anywhere. Oh, hang on. There he is. Oh. Night, Mr. Dear. He might come back once we go to sleep.
Yeah.
It's not a very big car park, this, is it?
No, it's quite a small one.
I must admit, I'm looking forward to seeing what it's like in the morning.
As we settle down for a well-earned evening meal, we're going to leave this vlog here.
If you've enjoyed this vlog, please don't forget to like, subscribe and comment on it. We really do appreciate all your comments. They make the world of difference to us. And we also have a Facebook page. Just check out Wizard in the Wild. Catch you next time.